to be people, all right, the elect, all right, who are going to be the ruling and governing body in the kingdom of heaven, all right, and then there's going to be the Israelites, all right, everyone else. But at the end of the day, you other nations, the so-called white man, the so-called East Indian, all you people, all you're going to do is build our kingdom, man, and be our servants in that time, man. Because the Lord's going to have mercy upon his people. And the way he's going to have mercy upon his people is by giving us the world, man. That's how he's going to have mercy upon his people, man. He's going to save that remnant. And that remnant is going to set up alongside Yahweh Shai, all right, set up the kingdom of heaven, man. And if that doesn't get you amped up, that doesn't get you pumped up in the spirit, man, then again, you're in the wrong spirit, man. That's the ultimate showing of mercy, man. Because in reality, our people don't deserve shit, man. We don't deserve shit for what we done to the Lord, man. You know? That's why you gotta say Tawada Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Thank you, man. You gotta say thank you to the Lord, man. Because even after all our people have done to the Lord, that's written in this book, all right, and what our people are doing right now to the Lord, all right, he's still gonna have mercy on us, man. That's just to show you what kind of power Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is, man. Because in reality, we don't deserve none of it, man. We don't deserve none of it. But that's the type of power that we're dealing with, man. So just as he is merciful, he is also judgmental, man, and he will judge these nations, man. So that's something to think about, man.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Exactly, man. So the Lord's going to set his people upon the land, man. The Lord is going to set his people upon the land. All right, but not that land right now. That land right there, right now in Israel, that's polluted land, man. The Lord's going to set his people in a renewed Israel, man. All right? And
I got you. I read that over. Let me see if we go back. Go back. Yeah.
God, all right?
It's like foreigners.
God, you need to double check. You know? And then it says the strangers that are going to be joined unto Israel, man. That's talking about what? That's talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. All right? Who are still Israelites, but have taken on the customs, all right, of the other nations, man. The so-called Hellenized Israelite, man, you can call it. All right? Because ultimately, they are of Israel, man. So ultimately, the nation of Israel as a whole, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, you're going to be shown mercy, and you're going to be put back in your land, man. Because right now, you don't have a land. You don't have a nationality. You don't have anything, man. I mean, the top tribe in our nation is called the color black, which means void.
Void of light.
Void of light.
Yeah.
How is that empowered?
And World Court, the UN, World Court, they don't acknowledge those names as being nationalities. So you can't go and charge a so-called white man with crimes against humanity because once again, through his wicked-ass legislation, you're not acknowledged as being a people. See, these other nations know that. See, you think they're your friends, they know. But it's Israel that don't know. Got it?
God. You know, and then this goes back to the scripture that the brother opened with, man. All right, with what? With wake up, man. It is a high time to wake up out of sleep. Because everyone's in the loop, man. The so-called Arab know. All right, the so-called white man know who you are, which is why he's trying to put his foot on your neck. All right, the Arab know. You go into an Arabic store, man, and you start talking to, you know, to the dude there, you know, he calls, you know, they call him the Akis. You talk to the Aki there, and you drag him into a conversation, and before you know it, man, he's acknowledging that you are the children of Israel, man. Everyone seems to know but you, man.
That's more. My phone is locked if I don't keep my hand on the screen.
God.
This is Isaiah 14 and 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Exactly, man. So now the people here is talking about you other nations. All right? And you're going to be taken for servants. All right? You're going to be taken for servants. Because just like how we built the so-called white man's kingdom, all right, you think after we're in power, we're going to build our own kingdom? No. Who builds kingdoms? The servants do. So you other nations are going to build our kingdom, all right? And it's going to be done in a spectacular manner, man. And it's not going to be like here, where you go into a new building and there's a leak. Or you go into a new building and you put a level on the floor and the floor is out of level. There's a slant, all right? Our kingdom is going to be done to spec, man.
Yeah.
There's going to be no mistakes, man. Because that's your life.
Yep.
All right?
You ain't gonna have your little gadgets. See, right now, when they build up all of this, they have the land surveyors, where you see them with that little device. They look like it's a camera, because they got to do trig, geometry, and all of that, because the Earth is round.
Right.
So they got to measure the curvature and all of that, for everything to be lined up right.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like right now, this sidewalk with the slanted, right? They had to use the surveyors to build these buildings, doing the right way. Well, y'all gonna have to get it right in the kingdom.
And they will.
With no gadgets.
Hey.
All right? With no gadgets.
Yeah, Esau, Edom, you're so damn smart. You gonna do all of that
And more.
and more with
right.
none of your damn fancy little gadgets that you have.
That's right.
Cause you're so damn smart, right? All right,
right.
we gonna put that to the test.
Yeah, you so-called East Indians, man.
Yeah,
think you're so smart.
You Edomites, you East Indians, you Arabs, all of you damn nations. We gonna put y'all to work, boy.
That's right.
You going into hardcore work.
That's right.
You understand that? And that work is gonna be slavery,
That's right.
righteous slavery. Hey, man, righteous, or could I say, what is the word? Indignation. Righteous indignation is coming, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, righteous oppression. There we go.
There we go.
Cause I made a video on that a while ago. Righteous oppression is coming to you Edomites and you other nations.
That's right.
Righteous oppression, goddammit. We're talking about oppression, but according to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
What's going on? Your judgment is
All right, you understand that, Amalek? You understand that? Righteous oppression cometh to you.
That's right.
You're gonna be in slavery.
That's right. Right, it said, the oppressor shall be oppressed. Man, can you read that again? Look at the other line right there.
I got you. This is Isaiah 14 and 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Exactly. So the nation of Israel is going to rule over their oppressors, man. They're going to take captive those people, all right, who took them captive, all right, in those days, man. That's what we have to look forward to in the kingdom, man. That's what we're here for right now, man. That's why we're here. We're here for that, man. We're here because we wanna be the oppressors of our oppressors, man. All right? We want to cast judgment on you people, man.
But these people are asleep. Yeah, look at what they just did a few days ago, a day or two ago. They turned the sky into a damn ashtray.
That's right, bro.
You know what I mean? They turned the sky into an ashtray deliberately.
That's That's right.
Brother,
Who
that was
knows
just
what all of that aftermath for that shit gonna do to people's lungs,
brother,
especially that got the jab.
brother, that was yesterday, brother.
Yeah, yesterday.
That was yesterday. Doc.
Nah, but that was yesterday, but it happened the day before.
It happened like a day before, yeah. Yeah, brother.
Hey, man, this man needs to be taken down, man. And then I don't know if you brothers saw, there's videos of a helicopter flying over, pouring fuel onto these so-called fires, man. But at this point, you can't even believe what you see.
Yo,
man.
they gotta shave numbers. They gotta get that world population down to 500 million, and they're gonna do it by any means.
That's right. You know, because ultimately the so-called white man's plan, man, is to reduce the population enough that he can control all you people, man. That's the plan of his so-called New World Order, man.
I said that on purpose when they was walking by. I hear that.
That's the Lord. That's the Lord. Lock it. That's the so-called white man's plan, man. But guess what? The Lord, all right, is gonna stop that. The Lord is gonna put a stop to that, man. For who? For His people, man. For the elect of His people.
Know this.
You know, for the elect of His people. Because like we've been mentioning, 2/3 of our people, man, are on par with wickedness or more wicked than the so-called white man, man.
2/3 is out.
That's right.
2/3 is out.
That's right.
And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Exactly. So the Lord's gonna give us rest, man. So we read the scripture in Micah earlier saying that this is not our rest. All right? But what did the Lord say? The Lord is gonna bring us that rest, man. He's gonna bring us the rest. That rest of sorrow, man. All right? No more crying, man. No more just being in a state of constant sadness because we are oppressed, man. Can you read that again?
Yeah, we talking about frustration,
Yeah,
agitation,
that's right.
right?
Anxiousness for some brothers.
That's right.
Isaiah 14:3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Exactly, man. The Lord's gonna give us that ultimate relief, man, from that bondage. He's gonna give us that ultimate relief from that bondage, man. No more fear, man. You know? Every guy is tough, man. Every Israelite is tough. Until he get pulled over by the cops, man, in the nighttime. And that heart start racing, man. Every guy is tough until that happens, man. Everyone is tough. Every one of you Jakes, every one of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right? Every one of you is tough until the cops pull you over, man. You could have not been doing anything. And that heart start going, boom, boom, boom. Why is that, man? Is that fear, man? Is that fear? Is that uncertainty? Is that uncertainty, man? That so-called white man could go on a power trip, shoot you, and then say you were reaching for his gun, and then that's it, man. He gets to collect his pension. And that was that.
And guess what? They gonna have, here it is, you might have a hard time, sometimes you might fail your own identity check. Try to find out information when you're going to get certain IDs, going through all these roadblocks. But when they kill a Jake, they gonna bring down that dude whole history from probably when he was in junior high school.
Yep.
They gonna automatically what's that word? Criminalize or whatever.
Yeah, criminalize it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Still documents gonna be open.
Yep. Yep.
I'm telling you, you know.
Listen, man, this place, man, honestly, if you want to strive in this place, man, you deserve a personal missile, man. You deserve a personal missile, man. If you want to thrive and prosper in this place, and you want this place to prosper, man.
Well, check this out, brother. Scriptures say 200,000. And last time we checked, America had about 200 and some odd million people. At the moment, hey, that could be a very true thing. The Lord might have more than likely has personal missiles with people, bro.
That's right.
Because we know before the missiles come, it's going to be judgment going out.
That's right.
A lot of people going to be knocked off, but tortured. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So hey, brother, hey, it's plenty to go around.
God.
The Lord got plenty of fire to go around.
That's right.
200,000 saith Revelation, the 9th chapter. That's 200 million.
So there's no hope for America.
Absolutely zero. You got it, brother.
It's overkill. You know, and when they have in those crime shows or whatever, you know, the Lord is gonna exact overkill on this land, man, for what it did to his people, man. All right, and these crime shows, overkill is like when, let's say, the dude stabbed a woman, or he stabbed somebody, and then he stabs them 400 times.
Right.
The person's already deceased, and they still going. That's called overkill. That's what the Lord's gonna do to this land, man. The Lord's gonna utterly destroy this land, man. The scriptures say that this is just gonna be an inhabitant for what do you call this? For scavengers, man.
Right. Buzzards.
For buzzards and condors and birds of the like, man.
Vultures.
Vultures.
Owls.
Owls. Anything that eats anything that's already dead.
Right.
That's what this place is gonna be.
That's right. Scriptures say the cormorant and the bittern scavenger birds.
That's right. And which is beautiful, because those birds, their job is essentially to clean up. That's the cleanup crew. That's the Lord's natural cleanup crew, man. Alongside with, you know, these other animals. All right. The what is it? The marine world got their own set of animals.
That's right, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
That our people love to eat.
Right.
All right. But guess what? The land is gonna have to get cleaned up as well, man. And that's gonna be what? That's gonna be those birds, man. That's gonna be here in America, man. Cleaning up all whatever's left of the judgment, man. Because the Lord also said he was gonna destroy this place with fire, all right, with a fervent heat that even the elements shall melt away, man.
So that's gonna be them buzzards and shit. They gonna be killed. They gonna be, killing. They're gonna be eating all the dead people before the missiles come.
That's right.
All the dead people that's laid out.
That's right.
Because when the missiles come, that shit just gonna sweep everything over here, man.
That's right.
Isaiah 14:4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, How hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? Yep. How has the oppressor ceased? How hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? Yeah, that thermonuclear destruction gonna take out America, man. This golden city. You got cities upon cities here in America.
Well, that's heavy, bro.
You a citizenship.
So like it, brother. The spirit, the water for bringing that out. In the history, what kingdom was known as the golden, as the head of gold?
Yeah, Babylon.
Babylon.
And this is Babylon the Great.
See that? It's undeniable.
This is Babylon the Great, America. Process of elimination.
Because, brother, back in that time when Jeremiah wrote that wasn't the ancient Babylonian kingdom. The ancient Babylonian kingdom, they were the golden city. That's the head of gold. But the judgment that was pronounced upon that place did not come as fire.
No.
See?
It's this place. And this is the big playground that everyone come to get have their so-called freedom to do their wickedness over here.
That's right.
The women's, not even a word, but the women's.
I mean, you being very kind by calling them women, brother.
Oh.
Because honestly,
atmospheric technicians.
Because honestly, in the standard of what women are,
hood boogers.
The word woman means what? Servant. These women, these females,
dogs,
females, they're not women, bro. They're not servants. They have a mindset of they should be served.
They're whores.
They're whores, and they call themselves goddesses.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I hate to
bring it up.
disagree. Over here they are the way they treat it.
Right.
You could be you don't gotta you could just be yelling at a female and she got the cops on the line and you just yelling. Like, yo, what the hell is going on? Oh, they coming to throw the cuffs on you. They let the court sort all that out. You going down.
Hey, check it out.
You going to the bookies.
Right. And to back us up, what we're saying, the scriptures say a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Okay?
Yeah.
So everything that we're saying is backed up by the scriptures on you bitches.
God damn. Alright, this is Isaiah 14:4. that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased?
That's right,
Yo,
man.
they was laughing. Sweet white woman, that's what they said, how cute. Some shit. They said some shit, you know what I mean? See him again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Isaiah 14:5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna take all you kingdoms down, man. All right, by way of His people. The Lord's gonna take all you kingdoms down, man. Just like how He's always taken the kingdoms down. All right, the brother brought out the head of gold. All right, which if you don't know, that's a callback to Daniel 2. All right, where he interpreted the dream of Nebuchadnezzar, where there was a statue in the dream, and there was a head of gold, and I think it was like the body of silver. All right, legs of bronze, and then feet of iron and miry clay, man. You know? And it was heavy that the brother brought out that Babylon didn't fall by fire, because there's some dispute, you know, amongst the so-called scholars, all right, because they say that actually Babylon was taken down without a fight. You know, that's what they say. There's a possibility that Babylon was taken down without a fight. All right?
Babylon was taken down by the Medo-Persians.
Yep.
And the night of Belshazzar.
Yep.
You said they had a gold. What you said? What part of the body was the bronze?
Oh, the body of the bronze is the torso.
All right.
The torso, which represents the Greeks.
And then you got the legs.
Legs of iron,
Iron and
Rome,
miry clay.
And then the feet.
and the
Oh
feet.
yeah, the feet. That's what it is.
The feet.
Yeah, it's the
feet
legs.
of iron and miry clay.
Khan. No,
Right.
Salakia.
You good? So you got the head of gold, Babylon. The shoulders and the arms of silver, Medo-Persia. The torso of bronze, Greece. The legs of iron, Rome. And the extension of the legs is the feet. It still had iron in it, but it was miry clay mixed in.
What they called them when they came back, the Treaty of Rome.
That's right.
But it was NATO, right, in the EU?
NATO and the EU. NATO is the Roman Empire coming back into power, the 7 heads. The EU is the 10 horns, the Commonwealth states that were joined unto the Roman
they call
Empire.
them the Treaty of Rome, right? Because I mix it up. You know in the book, The Behold the Pale Horse, they call it the Club of Rome. So I'll be mixing them two up, so that's
Hey,
why I always stop.
Either way, brother.
Yeah.
Either way.
You know, just like when the apostles brought out the learned elders or the wise men of Zion or whatever.
Yeah.
And in the Behold the Pale Horse, they call it the wise men of Zion, which is just a flip, but it's the same thing. It has all of those, you know. But you got it.
God.
You know.
You know, these people, man. These people have no idea what they're getting themselves into, man.
Oh no, brother. They already in it.
And
Brother,
they're already in it. That's true.
My brother, they already in it.
That's right.
They already in it, brother.
They're already in it.
Hey, so they gonna have to taste of that judgment.
Yep.
You gonna get the shit.
They're going
You're gonna be knee deep
you
in the
you
shit.
gon' get it.
Remember Tales from the Hood, the first one, the first movie. I heard they did a remake. So, yeah, kind of. Yo, we about to close up.
Yeah, 3
About
minutes.
to
3
close
minutes.
up. This is Isaiah 14:5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Lord gonna break that. The Lord it's a future tense. Because who's gonna break the scepter? When Yahweh Shai comes with the angels, the Most High Yahweh gonna tell Yahweh Shai, go take your kingdom, and he gonna come deliver the elect, destroy 2/3 along with Esau, these heathens. The elite of Esau gonna go into slavery though. All right. So the Lord gonna come here, he gonna put things right, and everywhere else that's not destroyed, he gonna police and put things in order. You got some stubborn motherfuckers that's gonna be beheaded when the Lord establishes the kingdom, right? He gonna say, yo,
I got you. I got you,
out.
I got you, Art.
Off with your head.
I got you, bro.
You know what I mean? They gonna be, oh, okay. It's too late.
It's too late.
No more
Head
okay,
gonna
okay.
fall in a bucket or something.
Like that meme. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, there's gonna be none of that. There's gonna be no let me tell you something, man.
Y'all remember where that scripture's at? Man, I'm not seeing it.
Which one?
Bring them hither and slay them before me.
Yeah, so the Lord, he's gonna establish his kingdom when he returns. That's why I said the scepter of the wicked, their rule, the kingdom gonna be transferred to Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You know, and that's why Esau, these 13 banking families, they do whatever they could do to prolong their kingdom, to keep as many as Jake asleep as possible, so their kingdom could be prolonged and their inevitable prolonged. I mean, their downfall. All right?
I got you right here, Art.
Oh, you got it?
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll
Read
read it.
it.
You can
Read
break
it.
it
Read
down.
it.
This is Luke chapter 19, verse 27. And this is written in the red, coming from who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ.
Say his real name, Art.
All right? Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose name is Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right,
Yahweh
bro.
Shai HaMashiach, man.
That's
He
right.
is the deliverer.
That's
For
right.
who? The nation of Israel. Who is the nation of Israel? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right. Who is not just all love, man. This is Luke 19 and 27. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before
that
me.
shall not reign, meaning rule over. Read that again.
Con. It says, but those mine enemies, which would not that I
So
should
the Lord has enemies. Those of his enemies that will not. And you know you're gonna have some with 2/3 in that. You know what I mean? What's wrong with these heathen nations, man?
That's right.
Still stuck in their shit.
Which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither.
They're gonna be brought to Yahweh Shai, and they're gonna have their head chopped off.
And slay them before me.
Yeah, they're gonna be slain before the Lord.
That's
You know what I mean? Kneel or lose your fucking head. That's it.
Close it up, Art. Close it up.
All right, that's it.
A few seconds. A few seconds left.
So all right, with that, we like to give all
Praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Quadash.
Double honor to our apostles, honor to our elders, our bishops, to the